Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 8, Reshef of Destruction. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 8, Reshef of Destruction is the 8th installment of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters video game series, released on September 10, 2003 for the Game Boy Advance. It is the first game in the series to be released on a handheld console, and the first game in the series to be released in Europe. The game is a follow-up to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 7, The Dark Side of Dimensions, and takes place shortly after the events of that game. Set in the world of the card game, players take control of either Seto Kaiba or Jaden Yuki and must defeat the evil Egyptian god, Osiris, who has taken over the world's cruise ships. The game received negative reviews from critics, who criticized its lackluster graphics and repetitive gameplay. However, its humorous writing and enjoyable mini-games were considered positive aspects. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 8, Reshef of Destruction is a card game that follows the same general mechanics as the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters games. The player controls one of two characters, Seto Kaiba or Jaden Yuki, and uses their cards to defeat their opponents in a game of Duel Monsters. The game is divided into two parts. In the first part, the player must defeat enemies in order to progress to the next stage. In the second part, the player must defeat specific bosses in order to progress to the final stage. The game features a humorous writing style, with the player's opponents being described as relics or monsters. The game also features mini-games that are unrelated to the main plot of the game.